trouble finding this non-library room, did you? No matter. Follow me, darlings. Igor, Edna, since you've been assigned to help. Follow me, let's go.
Please come in.
Let's
sit
go,
down,
let's
sit
get
down.
seated. Let's get them seated. Come this file in, let's go. Come sit, get them seated. File in, please. Sit. Quick. All right, follow me. Sit. Right here. Here's good. Follow me, you two. Follow me. Those two. Calling your name. Sit. All right. Come on in. Let's go. Let's get some seats. Let's go. Let's get seated. Please sit down. Come this way. There's more seats this way.
That way.
This way. Follow me this way. Seats here. Please sit down. Great. Is everyone comfortable? Yes. Just comfortable. All right. Now, has anyone ever participated in a seance? Yes, you have? What was your experience like?
I was like at a Halloween party and I was doing like a costume thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and I started like saying random things.
Love.
And I can get over
Anyone else? Anyone else? No matter. Today is your lucky day. Today we will participate in a seance and hopefully seek to bring forth the spirit of literary master Edgar Allan Poe. Igor, would you kindly keep it down? We have guests who know how to behave properly in a library. Unlike you. I suppose since you've already rattled our chakras, you might as well introduce yourself and your lofty assistant.
I am Igor, the maddest scientist in this place. And this to my left is my assistant Edna, the second maddest scientist in this place. Maybe one of you can be third.
Oh, that's enough. I have no interest in touching any of these sciencey things. The only reason this event is called Beakers and Books, because what poet can resist a little alliteration? You see what I did there? I am a poet, and I, Madame Leona, consider myself a genius, just like Mr. Poe himself, who we will hopefully summon forth today. I hope to summon his spirit into my own soul, thereby becoming the most powerful literary mind on earth. Now, back to our roots. With my esteemed guests I've gathered here today and my unique supernatural abilities, we should be able to commune successfully to the outer realms. These guests sitting here before you represent some of Poe's most recognizable characters, which will hopefully be an irresistible draw to his spirit.
Am I mistaken? Or weren't those the guests I got together for the study on bacterial communities?
Yes, but you can find more participants. These are now mine. I needed some willing volunteers for my seance, so I took yours. Now, before you all arrived, I placed these hapless folks into a trance, so they might be a little bit more malleable and ready to receive Poe's formidable spirit. Don't make any sudden movements, or it might disrupt their perfectly synchronized circadian rhythms. And now, my esteemed guests, at the sound of my bell, will each of you please rise and introduce the Edgar Allan Poe character you are representing here today?
From the Mask of the Red Death, I will be representing Prince Prospero, who cowardly did everything in his power to avoid the Red Death while the rest of the world perished around him.
Cowardice surrounds all of us. Some of us are cowards about the Red Death, and some of us are cowards about finding our own study participants.
In the fall of House of Usher, I represent Madeline Usher, the poor lady who was buried to death by her brother. What else could have she done but to come back alive to reenact her revenge?
Only a failure.
Just before I enact revenge on you, Igor, if you keep interrupting! And now, the ever-popular.
The Raven is a poem about a man enraged by a talking bird. I represent the Raven.
And the raven in the poem represents mournful and never-ending remembrance, themes associated with Poe himself today. Such a delightful and macabre artist indeed. Another macabre soul is that lady of...
I represent Lady Ligea, whose spirit wanders the earth indefinitely, and whose dark eyes and raven hair will forever haunt anyone who dares look at her soul.
Ah, yes, there she sits, or at least the representation of her in her raving beauty. Just avoid her gaze, or beware. And last, how could I ever forget, my favorite of Poe's characters.
In the cask of Amontillado, I am the Montresor. I trick unsuspecting victims into following me into the catacombs, where I trap them forever.
Isn't that genius? Only Poe could come up with such a character. This sneaky little devil might trick you into the catacombs or say, a basement where he'll take your soul and trap you forever. You never know who's going to steal your soul. Or your heart. Be still.
Oh, are we starting now?
The spirits of the dead who stood in life before thee are again in death around thee. Be still. Thy soul shall find itself alone into thine hour of sleep. Be silent in that solitude, no. From my fear they shall pass no more.
What is this house of sadness? What is this house of gloom? Why did he leave me here so soon? Where's Roderick? Is he trembling? Does he still tremble still? Oh,
It shall not be forgot. Sit in theaters to see a play of hopes and fears. The play is a tragedy of man, mere puppets, in a circle that ever returneth to the selfsame spot of madness of sin. Lady Ligea, hear then and never be, never mistaken. These are the full and the black and the wild eyes of Lady Ligea. What? I suppose my initial attempt at calling forth Edgar Allan Poe's spirit was unsuccessful. Rather, I've awoken the true spirits of his characters. But fear not. Madeline Usher poses no threat as she is occupied in finding her brother. Lady Ligea, I must admit, is a formidable spirit, but as long as her gaze remains on her own reflection, we should be safe. Don't make any eye contact with her, whatever you do. And the good news, we must be close to Poe. We just have to try again with a little more Poe-ness. And what's more Poe than the raven? Upon a midnight dreary, presently thy soul grows stronger. The silence unbroken, the stillness gives no token. Wretch! Thy God hath lent thee, by his angels he hath sent thee. Respite, respite, repent from thy memories. And the spoken word is only that whispered word that screamed this gainly, ungodly, gaunt, ominous bird of yore. Quoth the raven. Prophet, name of evil. Prophet still, if bird or devil. Whether devil sent, whether 'tis tossed thee here ashore. Tell me truly, I implore. Is there Poe? Is there Poe? Tell this soul with sorrow laden. Tell me truly, I implore. Tell me truly.
No one attacks me with impunity. You were not of the Brotherhood. No one attacks me with impunity.
who dares? Who dares thus make mockery of our woes?
Prince Prosperio Montresor, no one is here to attack you or mock you. We brought you here in search of your creator.
Nemo me Buddha Creator?
Creator? And case the varlet whom we may know who we have to hang at sunrise from the battlements. Will no one stir at my bidding? The Red Death! Stop her! Stop her, I say! And strip her of the bread and vessel of sacrifice!
doing?
Edgar, please! I need to just continue!
Stop this.
I need to continue, Edgar.
Stop this now, Leon. This is over.
I can't. I must continue. Edgar, please.
We need to fix this.
I don't know how. I don't know how. I've never successfully channeled both the spirits. But can't you see? I've broken through. I've connected. I can feel that. I can feel it. Come on. I can channel Edgar Allan Poe today. I just... Wait. Edgar. Edgar, you're the key. You can finally help me channel Poe. Oh, yes.
Don't trust her. You don't deserve this. All who enter never return. No, she's manipulating you. Where are they, Leona? Where are they? Where? Leona, what is this?
Edgar, please ignore the heartbeat. We need to just continue if we want to channel Poe today. Quick. Hurry, friends. Everyone, connect with the person next to you. Put your hand on their shoulder. Put your hand on their shoulder and repeat after me. Dark as midnight.
Dark as midnight.
Pale blue eye.
Pale blue eyes.
Blood run gold.
Blood run gold.
Skippy.
No.
School security.
You disrupted the connection.
Madam Leona, what on earth are you doing here?
All these wasted hearts, wasted souls, wasted minds. I promised them no more, and you ruined it.
Look, I understand you're upset about being moved into the science room, but this is ridiculous. You cannot be making this much noise. I've got a complaint from upstairs in Mr. Kobe's room. What are you even doing?
Officer Carroll, was there anyone in the science room when you entered?
What? No. Just take it down a few notches and everything will be...
Welcome back, my loyal servant. I'm afraid I need your help again for the task.
Do you hear it? Louder! Louder! Louder!
My pet, I'm sorry I've awoken you from your slumber. I'm afraid I need your help again for the task.
My heart. It's here. But where? Where is my heart?
I know where. Most importantly, I know who has it.
You do?
You'll have to give it back.
You stole my heart. You left me as a lonely soul. You have my heart. You have my heart. And you will die tonight when I take it back from you.
Another heart for my collection. Yes, I've collected many. Sadly, I've had many failed attempts, but I couldn't leave them as empty vessels. Just like poor Edgar here. Don't worry. You won't be missing your friend. You'll be meeting her in just a few moments.
This is not my heart! Where is my heart?
I must have felt the wrong vibrations. It must be that one over there. Oh, that one over there. Oh, that one.
Welcome back, my friends.
I thought we'd lost you.
Maybe one of you can be a sacrifice.
Know very well that your mind is weakening.
What? I may have unsuccessfully channeled Poe, but I assure you I will succeed in the future. I will know all there is to know in the name of literature.
Madmen know nothing.
That's a little wise for you, my friend. Listen, I have no fear of death, only fear of its result. That terrible. I know my life will one time come to an end where I must lose my heart, my soul, in that terrible
she is the living embodiment of terror.
I see! She stands at the door! She comes for me! See! Upon a midnight dreary, rapping, tapping at my chamber door, she comes for me! The terrible! There!
She dead.
Here.
Only this and nothing more.